Hello everyone, this is Nazneen Abbasi, and I've been uploading so many videos here and there. So I feel like introduce myself professionally. So I'm 38, and it's been 20 years I'm working in the field of psychology. I was a clinical psychologist for 5 years, then I moved to teaching, and it's my 15th year teaching IB psychology. I have worked in three different countries: India, my home country, Russia, and right now I'm in Portugal. I have been teaching psychology from 15 years and 11 years to UK. So this is the time for me, I think, with lot of procrastination and everything, I decided to create something because I read a quote which says that human beings are not producers, they are creators. So let's dive into it, and I'll try to explain what is my motto or whatever the thing is behind it. So this presentation moves around my subject, me as a person, and what are my principles. So I'm just trying to rewrite my reality at the age of 38 with a lot of truth, growth, understanding. So there are possibilities that my belief system, my experience will reflect somewhere, but I would like to reflect or retain it with the lens of psychology and aiming to transform the outlook of my life. So, by profession, I'm a trained clinical psychologist and I am a fostered IB psychology teacher. I have been working in this field from last 15 years. I have seen psychology and why I stayed teaching IB psychology because it's backed up by sciences. There is methodology, experience, real life situation that makes it so enriched. So, the reality of creation. Human beings are creators, but with time, with jobs, and everything, we have become so much in line with producers. We're producing so much. So, this is my small initiative for my own mental health that I will be creating something for all of us, and let's see how it goes like. And I'm positive it will be appreciated, acknowledged with good intention, just like what is my reason behind it, that I'm making it with all my positivity in positive intention and truth. So Lisa Fadmel said, I really believe in her code that the brain doesn't simply detect reality, it's actively construct it using past experiences, emotion and responses. For example, you heard a thrashing sound. So you will think, is it door or something has fallen in place or something has happened? Because you know all these three scenarios. So what you see, what you observe, what you feel, it's not the reality, it's the way our brain is conditioned or how we detect reality. So, this dynamic process shapes our individual perception, worldly influences, thought, feelings, and action, the old reality. So, before this, I was constantly working for 15 years. I never got time because I was busy in my personal life to reflect back and see what is happening around. 20 years in this field is a lot of time. And I worked in a grassroots sector to an international organization. And I have seen students or children on street because I started working as a clinical psychologist. And then I started working with students internationally. I have seen parent children, I have seen family members, and I so many things. And I always worked with teens, adults. And so now the perspective of all this is to myth some misconceptions, to overcome or to bust those misconceptions, personal growth, and it should align with current understanding and experiences. So it's my personal journey. I know there will be times that I will make mistakes, but I am here to show my vulnerabilities and learn from each of us. It is a platform which I am aiming to build that we all can hold each other. Being in this field, I'm talking about generically as a psychology profile. We do have a lot of people, they are very famous. They have studied from Harvard, Oxford, and all these places. They have expensive clinics, which is good. But there is no doubt that the other sector of people who are working in psychology are living in small towns, studied from different places, and working with highly challenged classes. And I always seen that psychology people are either there or there. There is no middleman. So in my journey, I've never reached that point. have not, I started my career from there and I'm somewhere in between. So I think I can bridge the gap, or either I'll try to bridge the gap and to see things from both the perspectives. So what I do as a psychologist and educator, I provide evidence-based strategies, tools, and assist individual in overcoming challenges. My approach is integrated psychological theories, application, and fostering resilience. Because I stayed in this profession with a lot of resilience. I don't think I could have stayed this longer, because initially when I started my career, I didn't have money because I started from an NGO. In between, it became so competitive, because there are students who are studying abroad and they are being getting placed in big hospitals. And for me, I didn't have that many resources then. So I built a lot of resilience, and I'm there because of that resilience. What I believe in transformation. I have transformed in this journey. Transformations happen, we change every day, but these transformations should be highlighted or enlightened in certain ways. It should be this entire process should be self empowering, and the stories of international, cultural, and continental. It shouldn't be restricted to only one culture. We should talk about different continents. So let's join hand together. I know I just started as a very small fish in this big ocean. So I want you to all join me, and let's commit and understand each other and understand the realities of each other own challenges. And I hope that we can together build these gaps. So although psychology comes from philosophy, but we do have backing from sciences. We use methodology of sciences, and all these principles should be in used in the process of making resources for IB psychology or TOK or IGCSE or anything. So let's follow up on each other, and that is me and my small life, and hope I could make certain changes. Thank you for following up. Thank you so much.